Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Executive Council updates of the Ethiopian World Federation, Incorporated. I am your host, Your Excellency, Merkaba Adebisi, also known as the Black Madonna. Today I am here to share some exciting news happening at our headquarters. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
In the midst of it all, for the curve, you still down in May coast. Celebrate devil's love, just try it, you'll get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Just try it, you'll get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Treat it like a sandstorm on a desert night. A water well that never dries. I watch the moon shine like earth, wind, and fire. We hot now, 10 toes on the battlefield. They collect on your soul. Never let go your soul. Don't try it. Reverend King, you agree? Oh yeah, heavily coming through to carry it on. Just try it, you'll get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You know, it's the Ethiopian World Federation.org. And yes, we are back. And we came to actually discuss some stuff that's going on. I don't know, it might be exciting for some, it might not be, but let us give thanks to the ancestors like we always do around this time. We're just going to have a moment of silence for the ones who have left us here to carry on this legacy, to put the pieces of this puzzle, of this magnificent federation that we have, and the multitude of Black people all over the world. So let's say a silent prayer. Whatever you believe in, we believe in you. So give it up, give it up for those ancestors, y'all. Give it up for them. They are the reason we are here with Executive Council updates from the Ethiopian World Federation headquarters in New York, New York. Harlem to be exact. How you doing? Yeah. So we got some interesting news coming across the news today about Ethiopia, Abyssinia, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. So first I'm going to put up the banner at the bottom of the screen just to let you know which website this is. And who is speaking here? I am Merkaba ABBC. They done lied about the alphabet, y'all. You know what that is. You know what that is about. You know what that is about. Anyway, let's talk about Addis Ababa. Okay, you know what that is about. So apparently, there's been a message given out yesterday to foreigners residing in Ethiopia without a legal permit. Now, sometimes, resources are a bit, shady when it comes to our people. Let's just be real. People be creating all types of history and changing it to history when it's really her story. Well, over here it's her story, in his story. And so this is a very serious thing, actually. So, sometimes the United States government is always putting out things telling people, don't go to Africa, don't go there. It's like this, it's like that. Well, fix it. You got the money. Anyway, we can't listen to everything everybody says. We have to really listen to our ancestors. Again, give it up for them. I'm really learning how to use this thing, guys. Let's put a pause on that. Because this is what we're talking about right now. The Immigration and Citizenship Service has put out a warning saying that, if you haven't been going to Ethiopia, like properly, like undocumented, then yeah, you need to get your shit together. Because what I've been hearing, now listen, don't take anything what I say for a fact. Do your own research and holler at me. Holler at me in the comments. Don't scare me. Let me know. Pull my coattail. You feel me? Pull on it, baby. I'm here for that. Well, anyway, I'll just read this, okay? Foreigners residing in Ethiopia without legal permit required to urgently acquire legal documents. Anyway, let me take a break from that for a second. I'm all over the place sometimes, but check this out. The Ethiopian World Federation was established in 1937. There was a war going on. They was warring. And guess what? It wasn't pretty. But also, guess what? It didn't last long. You know why? Because we got involved. We got involved. We pulled people together. All kind of people. We've got documents stating what kind of people. All kind of people. It wasn't just black people. It was all kind of people. People in Korea. People in Cuba. People even in Italy. There were people in Italy, guys. 500,000 of them, to be almost exact, as far as what the documents that we have here say. But anyway, yeah, it was all kind of people. People from all over the world. People from all over the world were coming together and saying, get your hands off of Ethiopia. A lot of people. Even we had maybe about 400 people from the NAACP. That was then. Where they at? Where you at? Anyway, wherever you're at, you need to know that the Federation was founded by the mandate of Emperor Haile Selassie in America. He came here a lot, and his beloved cousin, Dr. Malako Bayan, came here too. He even married a woman here, made her a princess. She spent some time at His Majesty's house. We'll get into that later. But either way you look at it, she was from Chicago. And he and her moved to Harlem. Well, they was living, kind of downtown sometimes, but at the same time, they were where it was at, where everybody was at, where everybody was coming to. And international governmental organizations were a thing. At least we were a thing. From my history fact-finding mission that I went on, we were about the second international governmental organization established. There was only one before us, sweetie. So pull my coattail if you got something to say about it, because and let me tell you something. We were established because we wanted to support refugees and get people's hands off of sovereign lands. Yeah, because we know how they give it up for sovereign lands, don't we? We know that freedom, it ain't really free, is it? We also know that we come from a royal, divine, international council, don't we? Yeah, we do. And guess what? We're still New Yorkers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And guess what? We're going to speak our mind about this right here. Because this governmental organization was established to manage the land that was given to us for our participation in stopping the war and the Italian invasion. And we did that. We also helped start Ethiopian Airlines too, in the sense of the word. But today, as it stands, a lot of things have gotten out of hand. And like a lot of Black organizations, they've had troubles. But guess what? We ain't going through that. We ain't dealing with that no more. So there was a protocol set, and His Majesty knew it very well that with all of the legal advice that he was having and the groundbreaking changes that Ethiopia was making on behalf of all Africans, including you. And if you really think about it, we all came from one mother Africa. But that's a story for another time. Anyways, we have been operating as a Black embassy, and we should have been operating as a Black embassy. And we should have had a lot more Africans involved in the work that we're doing. But we're making way, and we're getting out together. And guess what? Somebody's got to stand for Ethiopia again, because there's a lot of people over there that really been going about it the wrong way. And it's all because they don't want to see Africa rise. It's pretty sad. But somebody's got to put their foot down. So we've got to put our foot down. We're depending on a lot of people to put their foot down. And we might be excited about this, but some people might not be. But the solution is you guys have got us. You guys all have got us. Because we're here for the benefit of what is right. And we need to get a hold of our things. We need to get a hold of everything that's going on like we should have, you know. We should have had a hold on everything that's going on for a really long time. And I hope that we can continue to have a hold on everything that's going on from here on out. It's not going to be easy. The Immigration and Citizenship Service, ICS, has announced today that foreign nationals who are residing in Ethiopia without legal permit are strongly urged to acquire legal documents within 1 month. Now that's January 4th to February, give or take sometime. The ICS Director, General Salamawit Dawit, excuse me, you know I haven't spent much time in Ethiopia. Whose fault is that? ICS Director General Salamawit Dawit told the media today that over 18,000 foreign nationals are living in Ethiopia with fake documents. In addition, there are a large number of foreign nationals residing in the country without fulfilling the immigration rules and regulations of the country, she added. ENA, quoted the ICS Director General as saying, quote, migrants are living in Ethiopia using fake ID, residence visa, and company names. Sound familiar? She added that Immigration and Citizenship Service, ICS, is working in collaboration with federal police to bring these foreigners to the legal system. Yeah, come on over. Get out of the darkness of thinking you're doing something by undermining authority, especially undermining His Imperial Majesty. I mean, granted, a lot of people might not know right from wrong, but give or take, a lot of people do. I mean, same like a lot of people might not know how to read, but they still know right from wrong. And enough is enough, with just talking about what you about. You just talking about what you about, and you not being about what you say you about. So we can speak freely over here. We can talk like that. So I'm just gonna give it to you like that. Cut that shit out. Stop it. If you think you're gonna make a profit. Straight up. So she strongly urged foreign nationals who are living in the country without legal permit to bring their document to the Immigration and Citizenship Service from the first week of January 2024. Legal measures will be taken against those who fail to register within the dates of this announcement. It's been warned. It's been warned. There's not much else you can say about that, but you've got the website down there. If you need some help, come on, pull up.
Figure the storm will come first. In the midst of it all, for the curve, you still down in May coast. Celebrate devil's love. Just try it, you'll get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Just try it, you'll get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Treat it like a sandstorm on a desert night, a water well that never dries. I watch the moon shine like earth, wind, and fire. We hot now, 10 toes on a battlefield. They collect on your soul and you let them. Never let go your soul, don't you let them. Don't try it, don't get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Just try it, you'll get wet. The weight is on you, heavily coming through to carry it. Figure that justice will serve. In the midst of the storm for the hurt, just stay down in May coast. Celebrate devil's love. Just try it, we'll get wet. We're waiting on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Just try it, you'll get wet. We're waiting on you, heavily pulling through to carry it on. Take it from a madman that can't get right. Thunder can't sleep at night, praying on your life. Now what's on his mind? They hot now, 10 toes on a battlefield. Can't collect on your soul, you won't let them. Now they let go their soul, 'cause we let them. Don't try it, don't get wet. We're waiting on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Just try it, you gon' get wet. We're waiting on you, heavily coming through to carry it on. Carry it on. We're gon' carry it on. We're gon' carry it on. Just try it, you gon' get wet. We're waiting on you,